Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in into another episode of the ENJ Studios Podcast. So today's topic, we're going to be discussing who is the White Vision from the recent Marvel show, Wandavision. So some quick background info. The White Vision was introduced in West Coast Avengers number 45. The White Vision is a rebuilt version of the classic hero. Now, why did he need rebuilding? Well, going into the comic a little bit, it's part of the Vision quest arc. It begins with Vision going missing and Scarlet Witch desperately trying to hunt him down. The team soon realizes he's been abducted by a strange organization. It's ultimately revealed that his dismantling is due to the actions of a Canadian spy and his international cohorts, who are terrified about the power the Avengers wield, including the Vision. Under the guise of the KGB operation, they manipulated another one of the superheroes, Mockingbird, into helping kidnap Vision to erase his databanks. Reason why they did this was to take all the knowledge he had at the time on the computer system on Earth. So fast forward into this, understandably Wanda was not happy about this, so she enlisted the help of Avengers and soon they rescued him, but his body was dismantled. So mirroring that to the WandaVision show, the White Vision was dismantled. Going to the show, one of the episodes is Wanda finds Vision all dismantled just like the comics. Now in the comics they had to rebuild his body, which was just the white body, it had no color, and he had no recollection of Wanda, no emotional attachment whatsoever to her, which was devastating because they had a relationship in the comics. But we find out that Wanda herself made the Vision in the Hex. In the show Wayward, the director is trying to take Wanda down. Essentially, he has a recreated body of Vision that looks just like the White Vision in the comics, obviously altered. They were able to find a way to bring him back to life without using the Mind Stone. They used a little bit of Wanda's powers in order to bring him back to life. Going to the last episode, the White Vision encounters Wanda and nearly kills her, whereas the Hex Vision comes and fights him. And we have a whole fight scene with them while Wanda's trying to deal with the villain Agatha. And later on, while they're fighting, the Hex Vision talks about the ship of Theseus. Now, what is the ship of Theseus, you may ask? Using the concept of the ship of Theseus, a thought experiment that raises the question of whether an object that had all of its components replaced is still fundamentally the same object. The Hex Vision convinces the White Vision that his programming directive is one of self-sabotaging. Since the Westview Vision or the Hex Vision isn't real, that would mean that his anti-Vision's true goal is to destroy himself, since he's literally the original Vision. So he decides to give the White Vision his memories through touch. And so when he does that, he gets a flashback of all the things that happened to him prior to Thanos ripping the Mind Stone out of his head. And White Vision, his eyes color, they change from the blue, the cold-hearted blue color, to realistic human eyes. And he just simply says, "I am the Vision," and jumps out of the window or flies out of the window. And not many people know what happened to the White Vision. And the rest of the episode continues on. And Wanda becomes the Scarlet Witch. She has the suit from the comics. And then towards the end credits, we see her practicing some spells. So not a lot of people are talking about what happened to the White Vision. But here's what I think is going to happen. Since now he has all his memories, he doesn't know what to do with it. He's probably going to go to Wakanda to figure out what else has happened. And maybe he'll get his original form back where he has color. But when he meets Wanda again, or Scarlet Witch, he's not going to have the same emotional attachment as he was when he had the Mind Stone. So I'm interested to see that. I wonder if it's going to be in the next Doctor Strange movie, because I know Scarlet Witch is supposed to be in that movie. I'm really interested. It's not coming out until 2022, if I'm not mistaken. So it's quite a while before we see anything. Just wanted to share my thoughts in regards to the White Vision. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for tuning in to the podcast.